Why are we so tough on ourselves? That's what I've been thinking about with the work, also just with myself in general. Today is day 118 of my Practicing Visibility series. It might be 119, I have to check. I've been traveling like nonstop the past month. I can't even tell you how much I've been traveling. I just drove 12 hours yesterday from Florida for Virginia because I got my next bout of events coming up and I'm exhausted. So I've let this project slip a little bit because I have not been in the same place for more than a couple of days for a while now. One of the things that I've been thinking about is what makes it so difficult for us to be kind to ourselves. And in a lot of ways, we are conditioned. We are conditioned to be at war with ourselves or other people, and sometimes both, right? So you can see this in your friends who are really nice to other people, but they're super tough to themselves. So you can say this about people in your life who you can see are really unkind and harmful to other people. And this is because we are conditioned this way. We are conditioned this way because a society of people that are doing well, a society of people that care about themselves and care about other people, they're harder to control. They are harder to control. And I know this sounds trippy because normally I don't talk about this stuff, but literally what I'm trying to do with my work is help young people build self-expertise, which means I know who I am, I know how I move through this life, I know how to work with myself, right? Because that frees up energy. Self-expertise also leads to inner authority, right? Because right now we're taught to fear and listen to the authority outside of us. So that's parents, teachers, cops, judges, God, right? Everyone outside of us is the judge of us. But in reality, inner authority is what really empowers us. When you realize that you have power over your life, your choices, your actions, how you view things, your beliefs, when you can grasp hold of how I work with myself, right, and how I move through life with myself, self-expertise and self-knowledge, and inner authority, then you're going to do a lot better. And so that's really what I'm trying to do. And I know that not a lot of people are watching my videos on this series, and that's okay, because people are kind of getting these little glimpses of the work on social media, TikTok and Instagram and stuff. But if they came in here and heard these videos, they would know that this is what I'm talking about. And I think eventually when my work gets bigger, people are going to push back against that. People are going to push back against the idea of giving kids authority over their lives. It doesn't mean that I think that kids should just do whatever they want and make all the decisions in their lives, because adults play an important role in keeping young people safe and guiding them. However, there's a lot more space in terms of helping kids understand what they do have control over, and how that impacts how they show up in the world and how they receive it. So that's what I've been thinking about. I'm really tired. I'm going to go eat some chicken fajita nachos from Plaza Azteca. Bye.